Hello my dear viewers, welcome to today's reading. Today being a message for whole collective, for everyone, for each and every one of you, and it's for March 8th, Wednesday, March 8th, 2023. Let us begin to see what are the most important and major impacts that will impact everybody. We'll start with the sacred forest to see what is the main message for March 8th, and it says renewal, a new beginning, a new lease on life. Something wonderful is happening for everyone, a new start. This is all about impacting you on a lot of relationship dynamics and major interactions, so a lot of connections also. Okay, let's see what else you need to know. Message for everybody, March 8th, one more. And it shows cleansing and detoxifying is the way to go. Your guardian angels are going to teach you, support you, guide you, and on what is the best way to detoxify your life. And this isn't just in regard to your health. It's in regard to your health and other areas of your life. Affirming ways to deal with stress also. This will help you. They are going to help you big time to go through detoxifying your life and removing any kind of anxiety or unhappiness. Let's see two messages from this, and then I'll do the tarot regarding March 8th for the whole collective. It says the chest. So strategies are going to be used. Your money strategies and wise spending is being advised. It says long game, which means there is a situation where it will need you to use your strategy for long-term benefits. Now, there are also jobs here to do with leading positions, thinking through situations, and also perhaps military. Some of you are considering going into military. That's what the strategy comes from, the chest. And the next one is the butterflies. Wow. The butterfly is all about sudden changes that are going to transform your life to better. Golden butterfly is all about incredible spending, short-term loans. Some of you, because of the transformations, ideas that you want to put into action. But there is movement. There is also situations with jobs that are fun, and have a lot of changes within them. Let's have a look at major matters that will impact everybody on the 8th of March. And we've got money owing to you, coming to you, money coming to you, where you need to pay attention on how to deal with the documents or the calculations so there won't be any mistakes. The Eight of Pentacles is about money, hard-working money that's coming, or increase in your money, a promotion. Now, it does show that some of you are going through some sort of a stress, depression, or some sort of sadness, trying to release some truth or dealing with some truth. With the Nine of Swords, this is always about something that's coming to an end. I will clarify the cards. Let's see what else. Yes, you are defending what you believe in. You are standing, taking a stand, especially if there's someone sort of like, trying to tell you, trying to tell you otherwise, or trying to sort of, this is you taking a stand and fighting for what you believe in and your ideals. Again, I will clarify to see what this is all about. And then we've got Temperance, which says your guardian angels are letting you know to bring you final stability and to have peace and resolutions that are peaceful and happiness. A little bit of time is left. Just be a little bit patient, and that stability is coming, so you don't have to worry. What you don't see coming is that you do have a lot of choices, especially emotional ones, but you have to pay attention to the way you choose so that you make the right choices, especially if you have fire energy yourself, or you are dealing with someone of fire energy, Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries. I feel like someone is going to be very supportive and going to be behind you all the way to reach your goal. There is a new beginning that's going to bring you abundance, a lot of expansion in your life, in your love life, in your life, a life of action also. So I think it might be love life, something new is happening. So that's that one. These are the major impacts. Now let's have a look at, before clarifying the cards, we'll see what else, what will the Egyptian gods advice is for everybody. And there it is. Was it one? Yeah, one was opened only, and it's called righteousness. Okay, so righteousness, you've really got to look at situations deeply, and always remember that being loyal and being truthful is the best way to go. This energy is about the transformations that are going to take place in your life, and paying attention to detail, and also knowing where you stand and what, like really being in touch of who you are and what you're doing and your actions and the way you are expressing yourself. And being righteous means that you really need to come to terms with some realities, and that's what this is, taking a stand and being anxious, and the universe saying to you, be a bit patient and everything is going to be put in order. For those of you who are going through suffering, and healing is going to come, and I feel like knowing who you are, where you stand, is very important at this point in time. Let's see what else does the universe wants you to know. Butterfly spirits, and they're saying grief work. Some of you are going to be grieving the loss of someone, so that is there. Grieving is always not easy, so I do feel like something is coming to an absolute end. Because we've got the golden butterflies, it shows that there are changes, strategy is needed, body changes, a lot of changes are taking place that you need to pay attention to, and I feel that you will overcome all once you are in the process of understanding where you come from and what you are doing. What you're doing is very important, especially the fact that the card of righteousness means that you need to know your actions and your expressions and pay attention to them. Let's have a look at the Eight of Pentacles and see what the Eight of Pentacles is for the whole collective. Oh wow, one card did come out, and then the second card. Yes, you are relocating. Some of you are thinking about your foundations moving to the next level. Some of you could be moving for work. Some of you could be leaving because of emotional unhappiness. You know that you've got emotional and choices. You might be dealing with somebody that already is there, or there might be a few people. You might be torn between a situation, between water and earth. I feel there is conflict, but I feel like you need to pay attention, especially for those of you who are in the process of moving, because there could be some issues with money if you're relocating, to clarify everything and to settle everything. But while you're settling it, to be very careful with the documentation and what you're signing, so there won't be any mistakes. Let's have a look at the Nine of Swords and see what that is all about. The Nine of Swords shows that this anxiety, this period of unhappiness, has one more challenge and it'll be over. Yes, it might be concerning a loss of money. Yes, it could be in regard to abandoning a situation or someone. But it's all destined, and it's part of what is destined for you. What is destined for you is the Nine of Cups and the Six of Pentacles. Now, after this stress shows that a lot of your happiness, a lot of your wishes and your desires are going to be met. That's what the Nine of Cups, wishes and dreams being met. So you are going to be quite happy, emotionally very happy with the Nine of Cups. And then you've got the Six of Pentacles, where it shows even financially. We talked about strategy and improvement and money, big money coming. Not big money, a lot of money. Money strategies that are going to give you a lot of capability to spend wisely, to spend more. And the butterfly, sudden changes that will bring you again spending, like you'll be spending a lot. Some of you are taking loans, short-term loans perhaps, to do major things, buy purchases. But you are going to have capacity, strength, a lot of money coming to give you the power to help others. I feel like something big is happening, that that you're able to be able to do charities and to help people that are less fortunate. Maybe because some of your wishes are being granted, that could be it. Let's have a look at the stand you're taking, the Seven of Wands, what you are fighting and defending. What is that for the whole collective? Oh, before it falls, something did fall. Let's just have a look. Oh, the Emperor. That is beautiful. Let me just grab this card, because this is energy of the Emperor. It's a major arcana, and it is very important how the universe took this out. So this shows to me, whatever you're fighting, whatever you're defending, whatever it is, if somebody's going against you, or you are taking a stand, you are going to be a winner. Without a doubt, the Seven of Wands is about winning and being determined and relentless until you actually do win this battle. But you are going to be empowered, and you are going to be an authority again of your life, of your freedom, of your journey. You are going to have the power and the control the way you want with the Emperor. It's a very strong energy, and it shows that it is going to support you in a big way. So let's have a look again at what else with the Seven of Wands. Yes, there is going to be some news coming that's going to give you clarity, truth, information that is going to help you move forward. And finally, you are going to be emotionally satisfied at the end of a chapter that was quite compelling. I feel like one, sacrifice might be needed, where you put your interest aside and be a bit more compassionate as you leave a situation, and do a sort of sacrifice for someone's feelings, perhaps, and the way of expressing. It's to do with expression, but I feel like there is the green light to go ahead, move forward. You'll be able to move without a doubt. And the Emperor there shows that you are going to be resolving any kind of problem without a doubt, and you are going to be empowered. So the power is given to you to have over your life, over your destiny, and overall everything that you're doing. Now let's have a look at Temperance and see what are the transformation changes that are coming from your guardian angels. They're saying you are leaving a situation, yes, towards the light, to a better life. The truth is the reason that you're leaving. The truth is releasing you. You are going to be empowered with the strength, major arcana. That means you are going to be so powerful beyond measure. Like your power is going to be so much. Where you don't see coming, there's expansion, there's the Wheel of Fortune, there's the World. I'll just take these cards and talk about them. So the Temperance, your guardian angels are saying there are going to be expansion. Your mind, you're going to see the bigger picture, and you'll know that you are destined for more. There is so much more coming, so many rewards, and the destiny card, the card of wealth and riches, both here. The Wheel of Fortune is about destiny intervening and taking control over your life to take you to the next level. It is extreme power, and it's power of abundance, fortune, luck, in your reading here, coming to you. And the world is having everything you've always wanted and more. That's coming too. So you are destined for this. So all the transformations that are taking place, because Temperance itself is about transformations, it is going to take you to a level where you are going to be abundant in many areas of your life. Both cards are in many areas of your life. Money and love and home and work, career, all that. Every area is going to be thriving with the golden butterflies, the extreme luck, abundance of luck here. Watch your money reading. There's lucky numbers there for you to play, and how to play always with the bare minimum and continuous when these cards come, because even with this card here, it's about sums of money that will elevate you to levels beyond where you are today, to give you that life of extreme abundance, that you have everything you've always wanted and more. All your expectations met and more. So victory after victory here. This is where you really should consider looking into playing some sort of a lotto or lottery, $5-10 a month continuously from March perhaps and onwards. Don't stop until these matters are done. But Temperance, this is all stemming down from Temperance, your guardian angels letting you know that this abundance is destined for you. So remember that's very important. So yes, that's what we're talking about. So it's going to be incredible, the greatest gifts that are coming, and a lot of rewards. Let's see what else you need to know. Is there anything else that I've left behind or haven't talked about that you need to know, my dear viewers? Yes, the High Priestess of Spirit, which is the High Priestess. Your intuition is trying to tell you to be very aware. There is something complicated that you might be dealing with, but you are going to be set free very soon, perhaps within 2 months. It'll be completely over something. Let's see what else you need to know. Anything else for everybody? Okay, so this is only one. You are destined to be with your soulmate. So a soul connection is destined, whether it's going to be in regard to working together on some sort of partnership agreement, or it could be a soul contract that you are going to spend the rest of your life with someone spectacular. So that is also there. When the card of destiny comes and soulmates, it's an emotional fulfillment to the highest level. This tells me that there is a lot of transformations that are going to take you to this level, the level where you meet someone spectacular and be very happy. Destiny is going to control situations, maneuver situations. So if you do feel things are out of your hands, things are, you're losing control because destiny is taking control. When destiny takes control, nothing We can't do anything about that. Nothing. Everything goes out of our hands. And sometimes people really get scared and worry. But the truth of the matter is that destiny does intervene. And when it does, there's nothing we can do until it takes us to the next level. And when it does, it's just magical after your eyes are open and you get to see what happened. Let's see what else everybody needs to know. The message for the whole collective. It says there is a sacred union. Honor and treasure your relationship, for it is truly sacred. So yes, you are going to be with your soulmate without a doubt. That's what this is all about. A sacred union means someone spectacular, and it shows that it's your soulmate. So your higher self, this is the priestess. The high priestess is trying to tell you, which is your intuition, trying to say to you, soulmate is coming, everything is changing because of that. You don't have to worry. There's no need to stress and feel unhappy, because something wonderful is happening for you. But of course, it isn't easy to hear all that. Let's see what else your angels want you to know for March 8th, the truth for everybody. And it says honeymoon. So there is a place where you will be going with someone that you truly treasure. Honeymoon is something like enjoying a bliss with someone, together with someone. So that is destined for you. What else for March 3rd? Finance and career situation could be a bit of an issue in your romantic life, but they will be resolved, because I feel like your love life right now is going to be thriving. Especially if you are going to be with a soulmate. Before I do the Chinese cookies, I want to know what is the message from the guardian angels for everyone for today. And there it is. And it says wait. So it's exactly what we're talking about here. Wait. Be patient. A little bit to go. Very little. And you are going to get there. A little bit of patience. That's exactly like temperance. A little bit of patience, and everything is going to be released and given to you. So you are destined for wonderful things. So you don't have to be concerned in any way or worry. You are destined for happiness. You're destined for money. You're destined for love, for clarity. You're destined for changes that will bring you abundance, strategies that will uplift you, uplift your money. And it says your intuition. Remember the high priestess and paying attention to your intuition. It says trust your intuition. It's a great time to learn a new skill or change careers or invest money. So if there is investment, or there is something that's coming up and they want you, the universe wants you to pay attention to it, or if there's a new skill that you might want to put into action, this is a great time for it. So strategy is also to do that, with that, thinking beyond, making money, or strategizing a wise way of making money, maybe starting a new business or putting your skills into action. I also feel like a major life change is coming. And it says time is right now for a major life changes. As a new lifestyle or location brings great joy and trouble-free existence. Remember the renewal? This is like judgment. This is like having it all. This is like a new lease on life, something wonderful, a renewal of life. A new life that's going to bring you plenty. And you are going to be regenerated and feeling the change. It's going to be major. It's a new lifestyle, all new location, because we had the two. Remember, we had the two here. So the two is also a change, a movement. But you know what? The most important factor is this new location, this new movement is going to bring you great joy and trouble-free existence. And you are destined for a lot of happiness. So everything they're saying here is very true. And it's repeated, and it's showing that you are destined for an incredible life right after this renewal. Emotional fulfillment to the highest level, and excessive, a lot of joy and happiness once you take the action. So that's what it looks like to me, and I hope you enjoyed this reading, my dear viewers. I wish you abundance of joy and happiness. Happy birthday to those of you celebrating March 8th birthdays, those of you celebrating anniversaries March 8th. I wish you abundance of blessings on this day and always. And for everyone, each and every one of you being here, I wish you abundance of love and light and a lot of blessings. Namaste.